Welcome, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you're brand new. We are doing live readings, so please share this out if this is kind of content you watch, and you're just stumbling upon my channel. I have been a psychic for over 20 years as a practicing psychic, and so I've learned a lot over time. There's a lot to learn still. The more I get to know, the more I realize I don't know much. So, yeah. Good morning. We're starting a little late today. We were looking for Norma's phone, and it was crazy. So they're tearing things up. I share the Mystic Shaman channel. Happy Friday. Christmas Eve. Let's start with the intro. Almost forgot. Good morning, and welcome back. Kathy on here. We might be using data. Are we losing internet signal again? Oh. So we had like a train derailment 2 days ago, right? 2 or 3 days ago. Maybe it's been busy back here. Kind of scary though to think about. I might just want to go on. I don't want to do that. I'm kind of clipping out. But we got everything. Well, there's a couple little things I need to do. But the chicken coop is, all the walls are on it. Floor, just on to the hardest part, which is figuring out my pitch, doing math. But catch it in the next video over on Mystic Shaman channel. That's mine and Norma's homesteading and retreat channel. Watching us build our ranch. So far we have chickens, so we're off to a good start. Haven't laid any eggs yet. Damn it. But, they're stressed out. They're still getting used to it. Hopefully they'll calm down in the coop when we get it done. So yeah, share this out. When we get to like 15 viewers, we will give away a free live reading. And the live readings are one question. Go to my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen. You just have to either click it as a link, which I think you can in comments, or just type it into your browser. And readings are only $10. So. No eggs yet. They're still kind of sketchy. Unless you go to the tent, because they know the treats are in the tent. So when you go to the tent, yeah, they come over and, hey, what are you doing over here? You got something for me? They're a trip though. They're pretty fun. They're messy. Friday. It's gray. It's gonna rain tomorrow and tonight. So probably no work to be done. Well, right now I could work in this. It's not too, I mean, it's a little cold. Hello, Roxy. Good to see you. It's been a while. I think you came in not too long ago. A shitty mess. Yep. Yes, they are. All over everything. Whatever they come across, they just drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Looks like some of you are sharing out there. Thank you. Getting we're almost to 15, so get your number ready, babe, for the psychic game. Kind of fizzled out. Well, that's good. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of clouds, but and you'll see out here like a lot of the rain doesn't quite hit the ground. It's just like raining in the sky. That's kind of what it's doing right now, but I don't even see that right now. It just looks like dark clouds. Oh, we were almost to 15. Guess a couple people had to get back to work or take their Friday off and go do what they want to do. Hello, Carl's Kennedy. Welcome. Yeah, weather's just it's great. There may be rain coming, but if Cappy, because we're getting that same system. So if it petered out, then it probably will here. But who knows? You wish you had today off. Well, I mean, you know, fake a broken ankle, or don't do that because then you have to walk around limping for. But I don't feel well. I don't, and that's all you have to say. Doesn't need to be. They don't need to know that you don't feel well being at work and would rather be off. All right, we've got 15 viewers, so we're going to give away a free reading. For those who want a reading, just go to my link tree down here. Readings are only $10. We'll either pull 4 cards or I'll just divine it. And then Norma will always pull that last card. And it is Friday, so we're doing the spirit animal messages today on the last card. So if you have a question about love, you have a question about career, finance, family, those who've crossed over, loved ones that have crossed over, connection, communication with them. I mean, it's kind of funny because a lot of the time, like you are already getting communication from them. Like especially when I'm connecting with somebody, that a lot of those past loved ones that you were closest to are, in a sense, guiding you. Well, they are guiding you. Already short staffed. Oh, that sucks. So if you leave, the whole place can shut down. What's that? You see Shelly's comment? No, I didn't. Let me see. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad, Shelly. That's awesome. Glad he was able to get it. Would you just record it? What's up, Sean? Glad you told me your name because I would have never been able. I was trying to like learn how to write in I can't remember what it is now, damn it. Hebrew. All right, so Norma's written down a number. I can see it right now. Um, Tune in. Whoever wins, you can do one number per comment. You can do as many as you want. I wouldn't suggest you guess though, because if you guess, you're going to get all over the place. You're going to get lost. So we need to tune into our own intuition and trust it, and then type the number in. 20 viewers. Yeah, we had 20 viewers for a second. Let's try to get 50 viewers. That'd be cool, or 100. It's nice to go over like TikTok and you can get like 100. I'll get like over 100 viewers there for a minute. Usually it's around 60, and 60 is fine. That's like just enough. But yeah, let's let everybody know about my channel or my my YouTube, my Facebook. Bring him in. You're here for an accurate reading? Awesome. Well, I can't see who you are, your Facebook user right now. So what's your first name? One that says, I'm here for your accurate reading and my beloved. I'm not seeing anybody close yet. Focus, go back. Maybe you read the message wrong. Maybe you read that message of the number. Oh, what? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Now somebody's close. One person. Kathy's eyes. It's funny. We're close. Now we're getting further away.
Oh, mirrored.
Yeah, you're in the ballpark or picking up the numbers, just maybe not the numbers in the right order, or getting one number out of two, and it is two numbers. Well, if you just like a reading, go to my link tree. You can pay there. It's has all my pay links in there. Cash App, YouTube, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Okay, everybody stop, refocus, close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, then imagine a chalkboard in your vision, in your mind's eye. Okay, create it. It is kind of creating it, but it's hard to explain. Anyway, imagine a chalkboard, visualize the chalkboard. What number is being written down on that chalkboard? Or movie screen, yeah. You can use the movie screen too. Or you can, maybe listening to a speaker. Imagine a speaker playing off in your head or a voice telling you. You get a tough one for people today. A couple of you got really close and have got the numbers backwards or switched. And what our humans going to want to do is want to change the number that's something that rings better for them. That's not how you do it. You allow yourself to connect. So you'd be connecting to me and Norma, right? We know the number and the mods. Kathy knows the number. Oh, Rachel. Okay. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Yeah. So we'll try to our human brain. We'll try to, this number sounds better. Ooh, shit. Ooh, somebody's yeah, number's in the wrong place. I just gave it away. Ooh, somebody's one number off.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody else switched the numbers again. So they got the right numbers. They're just, ooh, Roxanne got it.
Yep.
Nice job, Roxanne. That one took a minute. So you're up, Roxanne. Did you want a general reading or do you have a specific question you want to ask? And if we can get to 30, let's get to 30 viewers. So keep sharing, share it out, share it everywhere, and if you're sharing in groups, put at everyone or at highlighted, or put both, and it will send a notification to everybody in the group. Yeah, if we can get to 30, we'll do another one. You want to know if doing the pay thing is a go for you? Okay. We're doing great. Sharon, how are you? Yeah, you did it. You put it backwards, Janice. So did Mark. Heavenly Sent Readings or Heaven Sent Readings. Good morning, Kathy. Top of the morning to you. He offered you a bonus for your past if you hit the button. I'm sure I get that. Say something else. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, like so you can get a bonus. Like you're trying to get on Facebook for your page, right? For like content or whatever you're doing. What are you doing with Facebook Pay? I feel like this is good, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. I feel like yes, it's a go, but it's going to take some hard work and some foresight, which means just looking ahead, envisioning that future you want. Right? That's coming. That message is coming in a lot lately because we are creating everything we want. You'll get it. You just have to. It may take a few, zigs and zags, or just finishing things or completion. I'm thinking like Facebook, where you get a bonus for like your videos or your posts, right? Professional mode, yeah, yeah, yes. You'll get it. You just have to fill out everything. They're not going to turn you down. I mean, how many people do you have following you right now? Or how many followers do you have? And I got the juggler, so I see you doing a couple of things at once or at the same time. Um, and it's like I said, it might be a little rough start, but I feel like if you stick with it and stay consistent, it'll be great. That Ace of Wands is telling you have vision of where you're going with this. Now you've done that. If you're in professional mode, you're a professional, right? Putting a lot of time into it and a lot of energy is what it takes. And that's where you want to see yourself, industrious and successful. And it will, I think you will do well at it, but you have to have be regularly on. Like if you're just posting, post every day, post 3 or 4 a day, post more than that a day. I mean, I think they frown upon sharing too much, but make it a real career. And then the last card is the Nine of Wands, which, yeah, it kind of looks a little beat up, right? It's going to take a lot of work, and you're going to have to push yourself. Be intentional every day. Every day, wake up. You know what you're doing. You'll start to get in a rhythm of what you're doing, but make sure you're spending a lot of time on it and connecting with people constantly. Your last card is the Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Yep. It's all about exposure right now. So yeah, it's a go. From my end, that's what I'm seeing. Thank you, Kathy, for the 200 stars. You want to pull her an animal card today? Well, you got to quit thinking that Facebook's going to put you in jail. And that's part of the job. You're going to get blocked sometimes. You're going to get put in timeout. you have to learn how to surf the web or surf these like Facebook especially. You're very welcome. Kathy Giovanni, you got the boar or pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. No going around it. You have to go straight through it. Yeah, you can't. If you work plan, I mean, I can. I do a little bit, but I don't. No, you can't bite the hand that's feeding you. Doesn't mean you can't have those beliefs, but and you can. There's a time and place. There's a place. You create another page for that. Create another channel for that. Love bacon. I do love. I made craving bacon. Anthony, you're you're making me hungry, bro. We love you too, Roxanne. Roxanne, I hope you hope everything's going well. Looks like you're getting things straightened out. Yeah, just I would say you should start a TikTok too. TikTok too. War card bacon, yeah. I didn't even correlate at the moment, but this is exactly what's happening now. Yeah, spirit, pretty good. I'm really just a telephone. I'm not. I mean, my experiences is where I get my visions through the things that I've seen. Yeah, you're trying to get like the stars, right? That's called the Stars Academy or Stars something. You have to go into. You probably already done it, but if you need any help with it, just let me know. I'll guide you in the right way, or just Google it. Just say Facebook Stars and go in there. And if you're a creator, there's a place for it. There's even if you go into the professional mode, or you have that professional page, which is the back office, or isn't that what it's called? Back office. I think they changed the name of it, but yeah, keep sharing. We haven't been able to break through to 30 yet. Give away another one. I guess you can hear that generator. Sorry. But it's cold. We need heat. I guess we could use propane, but I don't like using propane. It scares me. I know. Don't everybody speak at once. You can't hear it? Good. Well, I do have the mic. There's an adjustment. Sometimes it works. It is too quiet. Have I ever come across goddess guidance oracle cards? No, I don't think so. Have a lag on YouTube? Yeah, it happens sometimes. Hi, Dorian Virtue? No. She's the one that did the angel numbers, right? Dorian Virtue. What's up, Cheryl? Happy winter solstice. You have a wonderful day as well, Roxanne. And let's see here. Hanging right around at 20, 18, 20. I'm doing good. Cindy, how are you? I'm hungry. I'm like, I want to call her right now. Like, okay, I'm gonna go eat. I can hold it for a little while. For a few more minutes. Yeah, well, for those who just came in, we're doing live readings. Well, I'm not doing one right now, but just go to this link tree into your browser, or if you use PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, I can just ask me in the comments, and I'll give you the address, or the mods will give you the right spot to go. Readings are $10 only, so if you want to leave more, you can, and we appreciate it, but you don't have to. 10 only. And we're giving away one, so keep sharing. People who are sharing, keep it up. Those shares make a lot of difference. Yeah, and I do have a psychic journal. Thank you, Mark. On Amazon, just look up Psychic Journal by Aaron Fowler, and you will find it. Yeah, go check it out. Why not? Let's give away another free one. Why not? It's Friday. Mark put it in too. Did you see it? You didn't see his? He's right above you. You must have been typing it in at the same time. All right. So, you want to pick another number or a three-letter word? Let's do three-letter word. Let's switch it up. Okay. So Norma's writing down a three-letter word, same as before. Whoever types that three-letter word in and gets it right, using your intuition, will win a free live reading. Oh, Venmo, you find me on the business section. It's in the business part, and it's Psychic Shaman. Click the little, it's at Psychic Shaman 333. But it'll be on the business side. There it is, right there. Is that a word? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So Norma's got a word. So you guys can all go now. Don't guess. What comes in? What is the message, or what is it that initially comes in first? Glad that it's not a four-letter word. I use those too quite frequently. It's freeing. It's liberating. I mean, I don't use them, like I'm not using them right now. Sometimes I do. But yeah, I tend to have a potty mouth. Norma, though, talk about a potty mouth. She swears like a sailor, and her daughter, my stepdaughter, does too. Whoa. Like, you got to use those words in like good context. Like, use them at the right time, and they're effective. Whether it's piss somebody off, or stand up for yourself, or just express yourself in one way or another. I'm not seeing anything yet. Yeah, that's true, Cheryl. People who swear are statistically smarter, more intelligent. Because they're like, who made the rule that I can't say a word? Like, that's not gonna happen. That's always how I've been. Like, who made that dumb rule? Like, what does that make you a bad person? We're seeing a lot of that now. Fanaticism, religious fanaticism. Woof. And really, if you think about it, Christmas is a set. It's a. Why can't I think of it?
It's a consumer holiday.
No, on the magical side of things, Christmas is a ritual that we all perform every year. I mean, it's good, but there are a lot of things that are, it can be used for good and bad, but it is a ritual that we're doing even unbeknownst to what Christmas really is, which it has nothing to do with Jesus, and it has nothing to do with Santa. It has to do with the winter solstice. Yeah, it's a dark time, but it's always going to be dark. I mean, that's where light comes from. the dark. I think we're going to be here for a bit. I know. That's another hard one.
No, it's not.
I might be able to give a hint for that one, but
It's not.
it's a funny word. I mean, it's not funny, but it is. It's kind of one of those lazy words, like it's more of like slang, but it is a word. Yeah, bringing light to the dark time. That's why there's a lot of us. I don't know how many. I don't know if it's 150,000, like it says in some religious texts, or I mean, it's anybody. You know, I mean, I do feel like the changing of the timelines are it's a real thing, but in our perspective, it is here as a human changing of timelines. We're still all living together, but people's minds are in different places. You know, drastically. You know, and there's a lot of people that are quiet about it, but they feel that connection too. Poo, that is a funny word, but no, not quite poo. And that is a word. Now, I don't know if tough's a word. TUF. I think it's got two F's. Or rough. Yeah, not rough either. Now y'all are just guessing. Come on, tune in. Tune back in. Take a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes and hear it, see it, feel it. What is that three-letter word? It'll kind of give you a little. When I say that word, it gives me a little tingle in my stomach. Yeah, it's a pleasure word. It's a pleasurable word. Yeah, I'm happy to give you guys a lot of hints. No real psychic work going on in here. No, just kidding. Not try. It's not mom. Yeah, happy feeling.
So it isn't.
And it is in the dictionary. Norma just looked it up. She didn't even know. I've never played Scrabble with you, and that's probably a good idea not to. No, it's not. I mean, it's a slang word, but it's not. It is actually a word. I got you're trying to cheat, Karen. You love like everything Ray, like, or no, you didn't say Ray. You're just kind of going down there, and maybe that's what you're picking up, but that's not the right tud. What's a tud? You're not finding the Venmo. Okay, so just type that. You see this link tree down at the bottom of the screen? Can you read that? Or I'll have one of the mods leave it in chat. Just type that into your browser. It'll take you to my Venmo. Again, it's a happy word. It's a word that your body will you can once you know it, just speak it out loud, and your body will get like a happy jolt. It is one of those words for me, at least like that. Like it's like that for me. There we go. Thank you, Norma and Kathy. Let me know if you're having trouble with the link too. For those just getting here, we are playing a word game. Whoever gets the word will win a free live reading, one question reading, 4 cards, or I'll just divide it without cards. Just pull, but we are doing. Everybody's getting that gets a reading is getting a animal spirit messages card.
Mm. Someone's got first letter.
Yep, somebody's got the first letter. Yeah, what letters are you seeing? They may come in jumbled up. You may have to, they may come in like foggy. It's like looking through wax paper sometimes, or yeah. The more you do it, the better you get. The more you use it, the better you get at it. Yep is one of those words too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a positive. It's like a, I mean, yeah, it is a fun's a good one of those words too. Jab doesn't make me feel better. Jab is like, ouch. I mean, some people do like that. Well, it's more power to them. Somebody's getting the first letter, I know. Yay is another good. Now we're getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot closer now. Why does she call me every live stream? Mikkel. She calls me every time I'm live. Tammy too. Shit, see, that's a properly placed swear word.
Someone's on.
Yeah, and it's almost like a soft focus. Like you don't want to overthink so much that you're, it's like you're guessing at math problems and flashcards. Like I'm just gonna guess because I don't know. Hello, Lee Ramsey. You guys are really close. First letter, that's for sure. Some of you. I'm good. How are you?
There we go. Karen got it.
Karen got it. It was it was yum. Good job with her tongue sticking up.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Yum. Yeah, remember Norma's writing these words down, so you're gonna get kooky words. Did you have a question? All right, go feed the kitties, Kathy. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the 200 stars.
Because earlier we were talking about pigs. Bacon.
Yeah, we were talking about food. I know, and then yeah, I wanted to say that, but I'm like, no, then Anthony will get it.
General.
General, okay. And if you don't want a reading and you just want to, leave a tip or donation for the work that we're doing, I appreciate that too. It helps. Every little bit helps out here. You be safe as well. Well, I'll be somewhat safe. I can't be too safe. That's no fun. All right. So first card is the air card. That's the creative card or creativity card. Maybe recently, I feel like you're digging deep for whatever you're creating. Like you're having to kind of go back and look at the past as well. But that creative energy is flowing through you right now. You need to learn to ground, or somebody's going to ground for you. And the lower world is about your past. So that's why where I feel like you're digging deep. It's all has to do with your expression. So I feel like you're an artist of some kind, or you're a creator. You're creating something, or should be. If you're not, then you're probably not in alignment. But I feel like you're going to be dealing with a lot of like past things coming up, good memories, not so good memories, but they're coming back up for you to kind of mentally and emotionally deal with them. And just doing, I would say kind of taking the pain away from any of those memories, but also realizing it as everything's a lesson, seeking that lesson. This has to do with your creativity. You get the water card too, which is the expression card, which is what artists do. And if you're not an artist, I feel like there's something there that's like you feel like you're looking for inspiration, but you're doing it the proper way by actually learning new things or learning about new things, new ways of doing things, new ways of creating. I just feel like you've got a really big creative bone. Oops, that's not mine. And your animal spirit message is the camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Yeah, that little bit that lower world sometimes doesn't feel good, but it's important to. I feel like that's where you go to seek inspiration. That's where we get our inspiration from. The dark provides shelter for the seed and nurturing the seed that isn't even a plant yet, that hasn't popped out yet of the ground. The dark is where we create. Spot on. Nice. All right. Well, we've been on 40 minutes. We have about 5 more minutes. The last call for readings. Oh, somebody did pay for a reading. Cindy. Cindy paid for a reading. Cindy, where are you? Thank you. She might not be back yet. You're very welcome, Karen. And if you want to catch me tomorrow, I will be on, should be on TikTok unless we've got something else we need to do. But well, actually, we do have something. We need to go to Show Road tomorrow, so we'll be gone all day. It's like an all day thing. So I probably still do a reading in the morning. Do readings in the morning. If you want a private reading, though, go to my website. Those are a lot more in depth and a lot longer. Psychic Shaman, www.psychicshaman333.com. Oh yeah, if you say you made a payment, I'll wait. If it gets slow and there's not really any, nobody wanting readings at the time, then we just sign off. Utah. Huh? Thank you, Cindy. Did you have a question for your reading? And thank you for the $10. You're very welcome. Thank you, Ali. My audio is coming in and out. Yeah, we're good. I mean, I'm not talking sometimes. You hear cutting in. You might have to go out and come back in. So go out when you go into the link tree or might make a payment. It should be better when you come back in. Just completely get out of Facebook and then come back in. What's upcoming for you? Okay. Yeah, I think it just happens. Like sometimes happens on my end, but a lot of the times it's just you're watching and you maybe need to clear your cookies out. Or is it cache? I think it's cache for phones. Cache or cookies, your memory could jam it up, or it could be, just your phone needs to be reset. All right, so first card is the staff card. So you have a good foundation right now. I feel like a lot of spending time in nature is what I'm getting. This is where you're going to hear the ancestors, your spirit guides. You get the staff is about, your spiritual foundation and your human foundation. But really what the spirit is basically the real you. I mean, this is a body we're in. That the real you transcends that. And that's where I feel like you're at. I feel like you're going to be in the woods communicating with elders, like those that have passed on. Like if you can give yourself quiet and if you want to really tune in, taking a walk in nature, being in nature, being part of that and understanding you're part of that, you're connected to that. Just a deeper connection to things, understanding that deeper connection, really feeling it. I think by nature, you got the tree people next, which is sustenance. So the physical right now, the physical, but the natural. Focus on that, or I feel like that's what's going to be coming up for you as far as your path, your spiritual path. And you got the polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. All right. Thank you, Allison. Allie, I was calling you Ollie. Sorry. Allison, thank you for the $10 or $11. Thank you. $11 PayPal. You're very welcome, Cindy. I hope that resonated with you. So you could be doing like a lot of camping or a lot of outdoor stuff. I feel like you're going to be outdoors a lot. Really, that's where you're going to be connecting this year. And you're not the. I mean, for the next little while is connecting with nature. I don't know if you have any trips planned or what, but I feel like once you get into nature and you find your spot or spots, just sit there, or stand there, enjoy it, take it in. Okay, hopefully you received my. I did receive your payment, Ali. Thank you. Yeah, when I saw Allison, and I know I've given you a reading before, it's just going to take me a minute to remember you. Looking for guidance for the holidays and inner feeling healing business. Enjoy my musings. All right, here we go.
General also great.
What's that?
She says general also great.
All right. I mean, these aren't general; they're life path. If I'm pulling these cards for you, it's like life path. So when you ask general, that you'll get a life path reading. Or if something needs to come up, um, as I'm looking at the situation with the business, I'm feeling like it needs a spark or a new spark, or maybe some help from somebody that knows how to really get success. Like you feel like you need do some research on what you're doing, how you're doing it. Again, the first reading I gave today was you need to be confident in yourself and you need to be able to realize how much time are you wasting in the day that you could be spending on working on the business. Right? You don't think that way. Was regarding music last time. But I feel like it's just putting in the work. The universe sees that. And now you could be putting in work and doing it wrong and it will never change, right? So looking over things, where have I succeeded in business or in life? Use those same talents for the business. But I feel like a lot of people have trouble with the business side, especially in like a wellness business or spiritual business. That's why they don't ever find any success at all because they're not intentionally in there. They're not treating it like it is the work. It is the work you're doing that, is important. Like putting a lot of that energy there. And I feel like you're going to do well, but the business side needs some work, like the back office, right? The sales, the marketing. Those are going to play a very important role. And by marketing, I mean, like right now, I'm live. It's free to go live. those are kind of ways you can bring people in or become more successful. And again, it's going to take time and dedication. Are you thinking about starting a business, or are you already in a business and it's just kind of slow? These are things you want to ask yourself and really act on them. Those are important. And it's also very easy to advertise for nothing. TikTok is another place to advertise. YouTube, come up with some content. What are you doing? How are you doing it? Demonstrate or vlog it, right? You're not going to do it unless you get started on that direction. It's not going to really go anywhere. So it's really time to kind of step it up, step out, and handle it, right? Take care of business. Hello, Pam. I mean, I've been doing this for 24 years, or 24 years, pretty much. In November, it was 24. 1999, is that right? No, 23. 23 years. Practicing as a practitioner. And really, I was working on psychic websites where everybody called. And I finally realized when Facebook came out with Live and YouTube, I'm like, why don't I just do this on YouTube and not have to, and do it on my own? Yeah, it is universally applying to many things. That the work needs to be done, whatever that work is, even if it's not in a business. It's doing the work and being dedicated to it. Like, you have to immerse yourself fully into it, and that doesn't mean you can't do something else as well. But the intention that you're putting into it is going to be, yeah. That's the message that came out. Even if you worded it wrong, that's okay. Seeing the work is important. Exactly. Doing it on purpose, living life on purpose every day. Your last card's a seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. I see that. You just basically said that. The past is a lesson. It's not a punishment anymore. The past is in the past. It's over. I mean, it lives, but it's already been done. Now you just work from where you're at, right? What do you want? Where do you want things to go? You wrote a song about a seagull. Nice. Spirit has a way. That's what. There's a synchronicity to everything. That's why I can do this. That's why you can do this. It's part creation, but that creation is coming from a divine place, right? That inspiration is coming from a divine place. Sometimes that's through humans inspiring humans because they are part of that divine right. You got to put yourself in there. If you want to be great, you can be great, but you have to know that you are great, or you're getting there, right? You're working on it. When I say great, I just mean, mastering your talents. Take some of those raw talents or talents that have been somewhat developed. Actually, I feel like you're pretty developed. I just feel like it's more putting yourself out there, exposure, getting, again, that's the messages today's business, not only business, but like just what you're doing. You're a musician, you're a songwriter. how many songs are you putting songs on? You ever heard of BandLab or GarageBand? GarageBand costs money, but BandLab's free to use. And writing songs and putting them out there, sharing them, taking time every day to work on whether it's editing or writing or recording. These are all things you want to, I feel like it is the music that's really, and there's some other things. I do feel like there is something, I feel like you're going to be healing others that have mental issues or wrong thought patterns. All right. Is there anybody else that would like a reading, or did I miss the paid for a reading? Let me know in comments. Thank you both. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Universal consciousness. That's why I watch these videos, because it shines here. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you feel that way. Yeah, Philly Ryan English. Just have to go to my link tree. Were you planning on paying for a reading? Just go to my link tree down here. It'll take you, or actually, to make it easier, if you can't get to my link tree, which you can, just type it in a browser and it'll come up. Um, hello, Karen. Welcome back. It's been a while. So, yeah, just go to my link tree and you can pay. Or if you let me know which at PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, let me know which one you would be using, and you can find it there. There we go. Kathy just dropped the link. Thank you, Kathy. You guys both dropped the link. You're welcome. Ali. Hello, Natasha de Groot from Netherlands, from the Netherlands. I'm doing great. How are you? It is chilly today. Put my jacket on. Where's Vera? I know I haven't seen Vera in a while. Yeah, that's kind of strange. I mean, no, we're not traveling. We're actually out on our property right now in Arizona, building a chicken coop. Yeah, Mystic Shaman. Check that channel out. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. Is where you're gonna get the longer form videos, and where you're gonna get where everything comes from first. But Mystic Shaman channel will take you there. Norma will probably share the link in the comments. And if you'd like to get notifications, you feel like you're missing notifications, join my Telegram. It's just a notification page or a group. Not really a group. It's like another kind of. It is a group, but it's it's a page. Anyway, that's where you'll get all the notifications for everything I'm doing. Me and Norma are doing. It's t.me/psychic shaman 333. Happy holidays to you, Natasha. Yeah, that is weird about Vera. Huh. I haven't seen her in a minute. All right, everybody. Well, have a great day. I will see you soon. We'll probably be back on Facebook on Sunday, be on TikTok tomorrow, around anywhere between 9 and 10 is when I start. Started a little bit late today. It's 11:11 here. Bring it in. Manifest. What do you want? What are you looking for? Anyway, much love, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.